Hello, welcome back to Pump with Purpose. So, I am back to give my final thoughts on the Elvie Stride. And so, just to let you know, I have reviews out there on the assembly of the Elvie Stride as well as a review of the Elvie Stride. So, I like to sum it all up with my final thoughts on the Elvie Stride. So, as I say with Pump with Purpose, the Elvie Stride may be for someone, it's just not for Pump with Purpose. I strongly think that that is minus one other pump because I did respond to the pump, but it was too strong for me. Minus that pump, I want to say that the LV Stride is probably one of the worst pumps I've ever tried. And I have tried about 30 different pumps from electric to manual to silicone to date as well. So I did not respond well to the LV Stride at all. On one side, I got drops. On the other side, I got nothing. And I mean, that's with using the pump continuously, even up to 40 minutes, and to just get drops. It did not work well for me. I've been seeing that the pump is working well for some people. And so that's why I say no pump is perfect. It's person dependent. And so I highly recommend booking a session. Let's talk through the options in pumps, especially if you get an insurance option. I mean, it's free, so it's great, or you have to upgrade with insurance. But if you have other options, let's talk through them. Let's talk about what you're looking for, what you want in a pump. If you know that the Elvis Stride, you want to try it regardless if you pay for it or not. I mean, I responded so well to the regular Elvis, so I really wanted to love the Elvis Stride. And I mean, I wanted to love it, but literally it did not work well for me. And it is okay for that. I still think for some people it is a great option if you know what you're looking for or what you hope to get out of pump. And there are other things that you can do first before investing in a pump that regardless is from insurance or you pay for it. You can use other cups first just to find out how you respond to pumps up cup versus spending money on an actual pump first that may cost more. There are other options that you can just buy the cups first and see. But I knew I didn't respond well to cups, but I was hoping because I did respond well to the regular LV that the Stride would work well for me. But to my surprise, to my dismay, whatever you want to say, it did not work well. So just wanted to sum it all up for you, let you know where I stand with the LV Stride. It is not in the Pump with Purpose lineup. I will not be having that regularly available, but definitely willing to talk through the options with you, talk through the LV Stride if you have that or other options from insurance that you want to consider. I am more than happy to talk with you about that, but I just can't strongly stand behind spending that type of money on a product with a very big hit or miss. I have some people telling me they love it, and I have some people that tell me they don't. But a higher percentage of that versus some other pumps on the market, very little people that I've met may just not like the pump. So the LV Stride is just very hit or miss right now. So definitely if you are looking for the LV Stride and you just want to try it out, you really just want to give it a try, it is not a bad pump. It just has a whole lot of parts, a whole lot of silicone to worry about. So if it stretches or, having to get a different size, it only comes with one flange size in the pack. So if you need other sizes, you can of course, always use the insert if you need to size down. It just has a whole lot of parts and parts that I'm not truly sure at the moment how much they will cost, how often you have to replace them. So that cost can really add up with all of the silicone parts. But I'm sure LV has a plan. It'll come out with, all of the parts, how much they cost. I haven't really researched to find out yet. When I looked a few days ago, it was not there. I could not easily find it, but it doesn't mean that it's not out there or the insurance partners may have it on their site. So yes, definitely if you're interested in the LV Stride, check out the insurance partners that offer it. Some have buy now options where you don't need insurance to purchase it. I have a post on my page that has different options for insurance partners, so definitely take a look at that as well. So just wanted to sum it all up, let you know where I stand with the LV Stride. Again, it just did not work for me. The suction was fine, it was just for me on the weaker side for what I need with elastic nipples to allow the expansion. The Tunnel for the flange is very short. Even with my Bojan cushions, they did not work for me after pumping 40 minutes with it. I've never personally seen anything that bad. Even with some of my other, cup type pumps, I got something, a couple ounces at least on each side, but drops, no. So just wanted to let you know where I stand with it. It's a great option for someone looking for that type of pump. It can be a great option, but it's just not the best option for me. And so I personally can't stand behind it, but definitely support if someone wants to give it a try. Go for it. I am so supportive of you and your pumping goals. So if that pump will work well for you, let's give a talk. If you have insurance options, insurance choices, let's give a talk. Feel free to book a session on my page, www.pumpwithpurpose.com. So until next time, we'll pump with purpose.